With the world's strongest man only a few weeks away, a big question is, who can dethrone the mountain Hafthor Bjornsson? Who has the best chance to take the title of the world's strongest man from him? In this video, I want to look at individual events, his strongest events and his worst events, and who is the most likely person to beat him at these events. First up, let's look at overhead pressing events. Hafthor came in shared second place with Janashia at Europe's Strongest Man's log event. They both lifted 202.5 kilograms. Kieliszkowski beat them both by lifting an impressive 214 kilograms. At the World's Strongest Man 2018, he placed first at max overhead press, where he lifted 205 kilograms. Kieliszkowski and Martin Lisis lifted 200 kilograms, and Shaw lifted 190 kilograms. At the Arnold's 2019, he lifted the Austrian Oak 195 kilograms for 2 repetitions and came in shared first place along with Lisis, Kieliszkowski and Shivlyukov. It's safe to say that this is a very strong event for Hafthor, but he is beatable here, as there are many other very strong competitors at this event. Let's look at deadlifts. He managed to pull 1,045 pounds at the Arnold's 2019, ahead of Brian Shaw's 1,021, who was injured when attempting to pull 1,049 pounds. Pritchett came in third with 974 pounds. He also won the deadlift event at the Arnold's the year before. At the World's Strongest Man 2018, he tied Brian Shaw in deadlift for reps with 12 repetitions. JF Caron managed 11 reps and Martin Lisis pulled off 10. And at World's Strongest Man 2017, he tied Brian Shaw again, falling behind Eddie Hall in max deadlift. Hafthor lifted 1,014 pounds and Eddie lifted 1,040 pounds. There are some threats here, Shaw probably being the biggest one. But in the end, Hafthor and Shaw should probably be top 2 if everyone manages to stay uninjured. Because Atlas stones are usually the last event, it's hard to see on paper how good he is, because he might not need to lift the last stone, as he already has the points to win the whole competition if he lifts 3 or 4. But at World's Strongest Man 2017, he lifted all 5 stones the fastest, in 28 seconds. 4 seconds faster than the second place, Martin Lisis, and 12 seconds faster than Brian Shaw. Kieliszkowski had an absolute insane showing at the Giants Live World Tour event, where he lifted 5 stones in 16 seconds. We also know that Brian Shaw holds the world record in Atlas stones, with a 560-pound stone. At the upcoming World's Strongest Man, there will be a loading race. This to me feels like an event that almost anyone can take. But considering his win in the loading race in World's Strongest Man 2018, where he beat Kieliszkowski, it makes things very interesting. There will also be a yoke carry at the World's Strongest Man 2019. At the Arnold's 2017, Brian Shaw smoked every other competitor at this event, beating Hafthor by over 14 seconds. Let's look at vehicle pulls. At World's Strongest Man 2016, he won the event, slightly beating both Brian Shaw and Eddie Hall. At 2017, he came in second, behind Kieliszkowski, but again beating both Shaw and Hall. Same goes for 2018, where he came in second behind Kieliszkowski once again. Kieliszkowski is definitely a favorite to win this event in my eyes. The last event I'll be covering will be squatting. Let's look at World's Strongest Man 2017. He squatted 705 pounds 12 times, falling behind 5 other competitors who lifted it 13 times, and Eddie Hall who lifted 15 times, earning him only 4.5 out of a possible 10 points. All in all, I absolutely think he can be beat, but I also think he is the best right now. All our questions will be answered at the World's Strongest Man 2019 in June. Thank you guys for watching. Now I just wanted to say,
Hey, tell them about your fucking Patreon.
dude, I don't have a fucking Patreon. Grandpa, honestly, get the fuck back to bed, you old dumbass.
Oh yeah, that's how we're gonna play, huh? No more fucking lasagna for you.
Tony, leave your grandson alone.
Hey, he's calling me names and I was just trying to help.